Hi guys, welcome to another interesting video tutorial on Angular 7 by TechTechTuts. And in this video tutorial of Angular 7, we are going to learn the new feature of Angular 7, which is drag and drop, which isn't available in previous version 6 and 5 and beyond. Previous versions, it is not available. It is only available and it is a new feature introduced in CDK of Angular 7 with Angular Material 7 version and also CDK version 7. So let's get into it. So first of all, I have created a brand new application, skeleton application with ng7dnd, means drag and drop. After that, I have opened it into my text editor Atom and it's running right now successfully. And after that, I will go to app.module.ts file and we need to import here drag and drop module, which then we need to add it inside your imports feature. After that, we need to move to the app component.ts file, and here we need to import some more components from drag and drop, and we need CDK drag and drop, move item in array and transfer array items from CDK drag and drop. These directives or objects do need to compile and move the items from one array to another array. After that, we need a list of items, which are two array. We will have two arrays. One will be to two items and the other one which we have completed. So here we have created two array with done and to do, and these tasks will be done and these are already done. After that, we will create a function which accept an event of the type CDK drag drop, which will be in return a string of arrays. And on that event, if the previous container is equal to event.container, I mean there will be two containers, 1 and 2, and if it is the same container, then we will use the method move item in array, and then we will pass it event container data, and we will check where it is currently located, and we will move it there by checking the previous index and the current index, and then we will update to the current index. In the other case, if it is not in the same container, then we will use the transfer array item method, and then we will pass that data to the new container data, and same we will check that where it is going to drop, and it will be added to the previous index, and it will update the current index, and all the data will be passed here. After that, we just need to go to app.component.html file, and here we need a container, a simple container we will create, and then in container we have created a new example container where we have titled it at to do. So there will be list of to do. The first thing we need is a directive CDK drop list. This must be added to tell the Angular that this div is going to contain list items which are draggable, and then we are using hash to do list to name the div so that it can pass these values. From here, this variable will get all the values, and after that we use two directives, CDK drop list data and CDK drop list connected to. So this one will be to do items, which is the array of the data, and then we are passing it to a done a list. After that, we just simply give it a class, and then we have put a CDK drop list dropped event, which will in return call drop event, which we have created in app.component.ts. After that, within this div where we have created the CDK drop list, we create a new div, or we can use it like ULLI. So here we will have a box, a single box, which will be repeated using ng4, and it will simply display items, and make sure to add the CDK drag event, property with it, so that it will know that the parent will know that this one item need to be dragged. If you don't add this property, this item won't be draggable. So after that, we need another we will create the same container with the different names. So here we will have same, if you see the CDK drop list same is now it have different name, but the name CDK drop list is the same, and property list data, it is bind single way binding with using the square brackets. It is bind with the done array. Here it is bind with to do items. After that, it have same CDK drop list connected to same to do list. So after that, it have the same event, so that even if we use if or else, so if it's the same container, it will follow the if statement and move item within that container. Otherwise, it will transfer the item into next another array. So same next is the box. So it is same, but it is coming from the done array and it is displaying here. And same thing goes that you should use CDK track here. After that, save it, and then we will go to the component CSS file and add some CSS which I already copied. And this is a simple CSS which you can see here. And after that, I will save it and I will open the browser, and here it will refresh. After refreshing, you will see something like this, where we have a to-do list, and then we have a list of done item. And now I can simply drag and drop items here. This movement is called within the container, and it will work with if statement. But when I drag to the another container, then it will work with the else. So in this condition, app.component.ts, this function will only work within the container, one container, and this function will work when you are moving from one container to another container. So this is the simplest possible way to create drag and drop feature inside your application, so that items you can drag and drop. After that, you can simply send that indexed list to any database so to store it, and then in future you can fetch it out. So guys, this is a small video tutorial of Angular's new feature introduced in Angular 7, which is drag and drop. Hopefully you will like this video, and if you liked it, then don't forget to press the like and share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching this video tutorial till end. Take care and bye.